Hola mis hermosas, ¿cómo se encuentran el día de hoy? Yo estoy muy bien y muy lista para empezar con el día 8 ya con el reto de CHLOE TING. Así que vamos a darle.
The first exercise is leg raise clap. Lower down your legs slowly and lift them back up. Then crunch up and clap your hands. Make sure your back is flat on the ground when you lower your legs down, as you don't want to injure your back. No rest time here, guys. We are going straight into reverse crunch. Lift your hips off the ground using your core muscles and make sure you are engaging your core here. We have a 10 seconds break, and the next exercise is Spiderman Plank. Bring one leg to the side, touching the elbow. Now get ready to jump into a cross body climber. Bring your knees in as close to the opposite elbow as possible and tighten up your core, guys. Next up, we have Russian twist. Do it slow and controlled, and my abs were burning so badly at this point. Jacks straight away. Make sure you keep the core engaged and let's smash this. You can do this. Another quick rest and we'll have the hundreds. bring your legs off the ground, you can have your knees bent or straight, then start pumping your legs up and down. This is super hard, so if you need to take a little break, it is totally okay. Get ready for crunches next. Squeeze those abs, guys. We are more than halfway through. You can do this. Rest up and lift up and down plank. Make sure your core is tight and engaged and your butt is not poking up or drooping down. Now get ready into a plank position. Again, make sure your core is tight and your glutes are engaged and tucked in. Wow, we have a little break and heel touches is next. Touch your heel with your hands and this is really great for the obliques too. Straight away we have bicycle crunch. I know I'm really pushing you guys here, but we are almost done with the workout, guys. Keep going. Rest up and we'll have reverse crunch with leg extension next. Again, make sure you're using your core muscles to lift your hips up. Now get ready for straight leg crunch. Do a couple of crunch pulses and you can do bent knee crunch if you prefer that instead. And the last exercise we have today is up and down plank. Let's finish this, guys. You can do this.
completado, chicas. Vámonos al video 2.
Body mountain climbers. Bring your knee as close to the opposite elbow as possible and keep your core engaged. To keep your core engaged, remember to breathe, glutes engage, and make sure your core is tight. We got a quick 5 seconds break and then we got burpees next. You can do regular burpees or add a push-up if you want to. Make sure you do it safe and not on a slippery mat. So for low impact, just take it nice and slow. We have a 10 seconds break and next is high knees. Make sure your core is engaged and bring your knees up to your hips level. Do it fast and controlled and remember to breathe. For low impact, just bring your knees up without the jump. Next, we have in and out squat. Squat down low while engaging your glutes and core and jump back in and repeat. Make sure your glutes engage and your back is neutral. For low impact, you can do the squats without the jump. Alright, we have push-up with mountain climber next. Start with a push-up and do 2 rounds of mountain climbers and repeat. If you can't do a push-up, you can go for just mountain climbers or just knee push-ups, whichever that you like better.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
Skater jump is next. This is a really great exercise to keep your heart rate up. Make sure you take a big jump, but be safe, guys. That's really important. For low impact, you can do it without the jump. The last exercise for set 1 is Spiderman Plank. This is a great exercise to work the abs, so keep going, guys, you can do this.
I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
And that's the end of set 1. We've got 15 seconds break, or you can take up to a minute break if you want to, and we're gonna kick off the second set with corkscrew. Start by bringing one leg across and touch your shin or your knee with your opposite hand. Start slow if you're new to this because it can be quite tricky at first, but you'll get easier after the first round. For low impact, just bring the knee across in a high plank position.
I just need to clear my head.
plank jack.
¿Vieron ahí cómo perdí el equilibrio? Ay, tengo que hacerlo mejor.
This is super great for your core. Make sure your butt is not poking up or dropping down. And for low impact, you can do it without the jump.
I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus.
Next, we have reverse lunge to work those legs. Make sure you engage your core and your front knee does not pass your front toes.
Lately, I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
And next, we are gonna bring jumping lunges. Make sure you land softly and be safe. Don't injure your ankles. So if you can't do the jump, just keep going with forward or reverse lunge. Up and down plank is next. This is another really great exercise for the upper body and for the abs. Keep going guys, we are almost done with set 2. Next, we have triceps toe touch. Touch your toe with your opposite hand. Make sure you keep your core tight as well. The last exercise for the second set is burpees. Keep going guys, we are almost there. And that's the end of the second set. We've got 15 seconds break, or you can take up to a minute break if you want to, and we'll kick off the final set with some planks with bunny hops. Jump both feet to the left and then to the right. This is getting more difficult now, but you can do it. And for low impact, just bring one leg to one side at a time. Now we have jumping jacks. Do it fast and controlled, and for low impact, you can just do it without the jump. Next, we have lateral lunge followed by curtsy lunge. Sit your hips back as you do the lateral lunge, then bring your legs behind you and do a curtsy lunge. This is a really great exercise for your inner and outer thighs. Let's do the same on the other side. Let's do this. We're almost there. Next, we have Heinzman. This is kind of like a high knee with a lateral jump. So jump to the left, then bring your opposite knee up, then repeat on the other side. For low impact, you can take a step to the left or the right instead.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the peace.
We have bicycle crunch next to work those abs. Bring your knee in, touching the opposite elbow and squeeze your abs. Make sure you remember to breathe, and we're almost done with the exercise, guys. Just one more left to go.
Can't focus. I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
And the final exercise is high knee. Go all out for the last exercise. You can do this. And for low impact, you can just do it without the jump.
But it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't
Listo, video 2 del día 8 completado. Vámonos al video 3.
Take a big jump to the left and land softly and do a curtsy lunge, then do the same on the other side. For low impact, just do it without the jump. Do it safe and controlled. Next, we have reverse lunge. Bring one leg behind and lunge down, and make sure your front knee does not pass your toes. Make sure your core is engaged too. Now we have 50 seconds of squat with front kick. Squat down as low as you can and make sure your glutes are engaged. Then do a front kick as you come up.
acabe, por favor.
Next we have lateral lunge with toe tap. This works the outer thighs and also the inner thighs. Now onto the other side. Alright, we've got a slightly longer break here and we're going into single leg deadlift with toe taps. Push your hips back as you lower down your body and make sure your back is neutral. Then come back up and touch your toes with your opposite hand. Having balance is the key here, so take your time and do the best you can. It's okay if you are losing your balance, just try your best. Now onto the other side. Now we have kickback with lateral raise. Make sure your core is engaged and kick your legs back and then to the side. This works your butt and legs at the same time.
Never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now.
Now onto the other side.
Lock down, you're too strong. When I battle with the beast, bring a few on. The commander and the chief, all my crew on. Bullets rattling and whistle at your toque. Never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loop. This a war zone. This a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone.
Next we have squat jump followed by a squat. We are halfway through the workout, guys. You can do this.
Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. You're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack.
So we are halfway there, guys. You can take a longer break here if you want to. And next we got curtsy lunge with knee tuck. Bring one leg diagonally behind you and lunge down. Then pulse one more time, then bring your knee towards your chest. This works your legs, butt and abs at the same time. It's amazing.
It's a war zone, homie. Say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I'll be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap. Homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud with a vision, saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trenched out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing. Thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round.
Now onto the other side.
Stop.
Staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me?
Next, we'll squat with side kick. Go down low and have your glutes and core engaged. This works your side glutes and also your legs.
Take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
Now we have squat, pulse. We are really burning our legs here. So squat and pulse 5 times, then come back up and squat again. My legs are dying on me here, but I'm pushing it and you can do it too.
So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride.
Now get on the mat and we are going to do some rainbows. Imagine drawing a rainbow using one of the legs. This works the glutes and also the back of the legs. Now we're doing the same on the other side. Now we have fire hydrants and I'm doing a harder variation with a kick. Have your leg bent and bring it to the side, then extend your leg into a kick. This is going to work the side of the legs and you should feel the burn right there. Now onto the other side. Alright, now we're ending the workout with more lunges to work those legs. You can do this, guys. Let's smash this.
Listo, video número 3 del día 8 completado, chicas. Falta un video, el cuarto video es opcional. ¿Lo hago o no lo hago? Vamos a darle. Por el último video. Video 4 listo, chicas. Este estuvo cortito, pero son movimientos que yo no había hecho, así que andaba medio perdida, pero lo hice. Listo. Mañana es el día 9, es día de descanso, así que no hay ejercicio, pero sí voy a hacer mis ejercicios asiáticos y nos vemos el día 10. Bye.